Each fall, students from schools in southeast Louisiana and southwest Mississippi get the chance to go 500 years back in time for a living history lesson. Southern Education Desk reporter Sue Lincoln takes us to the school days at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival.
They come from near and far, by the hundreds, to the village of Albright. Students of today are on a field trip to yesteryear at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival in Hammond.
Today.
Hey.
My lord.
Today.
My lady. My lord.
Enjoy thyself.
Do you not have a knight in shining armor to help you there, my lady?
They come for the pomp and the pageantry, the jousting and jokes, the rides and the revelry. Trey Lambert, in kindergarten at Baton Rouge International School, tells us what he liked best.
Going through the maze and bumping into the blocks.
Emily Ray Johnson, a 9th grader at Academy of the Sacred Heart in Grand Coteau, takes a bigger view of the experience.
We are studying the medieval times in world history, so that's why we came here. It really helps me to understand what that period was really like, and I learn more from this experience.
Students attending school days at the festival do learn about the way things used to be. For metalsmiths.
Oh, actually, I'm just giving our apprentice a lesson today. So you can see bare metal.
For coopers, also known as barrel makers.
I'm not quite as good as the coopers of old that could do 1.5 an hour.
Zachary High School senior Vincent Jemison was in awe of the craftsmen.
I saw the candle dip, and it was actually pretty cool. I didn't really understand it at first, and then after she was finished, I was pretty amazed. And then me and my friend watched the glass making, and that I really like that because they blow the glass out, and they're heating it at the same time, but you can't suck in air because it's poisonous.
Zachary High literature teacher Dorothy Triplett says these are valuable experiences for her students.
It gives the kids a chance to put it into perspective, to actually see the information recreated for them that we're telling them in the classroom. It takes it from being just words to being actual history.
Queen Elizabeth I says today's students who study her reign can learn much about politics and sociology.
We had to think like a man, no matter what our body did say and portray. It was very important that we did show that we have strength and not weakness. For during this time, a woman is considered mayhap not less of a man, but not as strong of mind and body.
There's also science, biology, with the Birds of Prey show and exhibits.
Come on, Beauty. Come on, Tabasco. Good girl. That's our lovely Tabasco. There's your treat. And Sadie Hawk. There's our silly little Sadie Hawk. Tabasco's 14, Mercedes is 5. There we go.
Even the jousters, like Sir William Dudley, say what they do is a teaching tool for kids.
And a lot of times they're probably thinking it's all staged and fake anyway, that, we're really not trying to knock each other off. I've been doing this for 13 years. I work 46 weekends out of a year, 2 shows, maybe 3 shows a day. And we're hitting with each other with the intent to either break our lances or knock each other off the horse.
His advice for every student is simple.
Stay in school and get a real job.
Ms. Triplett says her students' annual visit to the Renaissance Festival actually makes her job, teaching Shakespeare, easier.
Well, once we get past the it was fun and turkey legs are great, then we can actually start talking about how the things we said in the classroom actually, pertain to, or they see it come to life at the fair. And so it makes Shakespeare a little bit easier for them to understand, makes it a little more real to them, that he was a real person. He was writing about real people, and it was real times.
Since I had the chance, I asked the Queen about Shakespeare and the present-day controversy over whether he truly wrote his own plays, or whether they were penned by someone else.
That seems to be upon everyone's tongue lately. I'm not sure what this confusion is. There is actually a William Shakespeare, but he is still new to us, so we're waiting to see if he does come to court.
Student days are put on by the educational arm of the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, the Renaissance Living History Center, which is a nonprofit organization. They provide workshops for teachers, classroom visits by Renaissance villagers, music and crafts workshops, and put on historical dramas for entire schools. For the Southern Education Desk, I'm Sue Lincoln.
And the Louisiana Renaissance Festival runs each weekend through December 11th. Teachers interested in bringing Renaissance living history programs to their schools can contact them by emailing renlivinghistory@yahoo.com.
What a great experience for those students. The Southern Education Desk is a partnership among public radio and television stations across the Gulf South. We cover a wide range of educational issues from kindergarten through 12th grade and higher ed. For more information, log on to southerneducationdesk.org.